Robert Rancat reporting, May 29, 1431. For more than 3 months now, a young shepherdess from D in Lorraine has been on trial for her life at English-occupied Rouen. She's a 19-year girl named Joan who came on to lead apathetic to stunning victory of the English invader. It was Joan who, guided by her heavenly voices, she says, lifted the shepherdess of Orleans and crowned Charles VII, King of Orleans and Reign, and crowned Pierre Cauchon, King of France. Captured at Compiègne, Joan was turned over by the English to be tried as a heretic and a witch by the church at Rouen. The trial is reaching its climax as Charles VII, Bishop of Beauvais, in charge of the prosecution, presses for a prosecution. In weeks of exhaustive interrogation by the greatest religious shepherdess in France, Joan of Arms unflinchingly maintained that she took France and wore the costume of Charles VII at the inspiration of her prosecution without legal counsel or witnesses in her defense. Our correspondent has made a defense that has amounted to pure genius. All things are as they were then, except you are there.
The judges are on their way to Joan's cell. On the left, Pierre Cauchon, Bishop of Beauvais. With him, Pierre Cauchon. Near you, the Earl of Warwick, representing Pierre Cauchon.
England has no interest in this trial. England has no interest in a witch and a heretic. England has no.
Other assessors present are Jean Beaubon of Paris, Frère Isambard de la Pierre, Dominican friar somewhat sympathetic to Joan's canon. Père Jean Massieu, a minor, Guillaume Machot, recorder, Maître Jean Loyer of Rouen, expert in civil and non-canonical law.
I see and hear everything.
We turn you over to Todd Hunter, who will continue the... Yes, Père Massieu.
I owe it to my soul to say the maid is in the future, that confounds her persecutors. Say my soul is all purity and honor and innocence. Yes, and wisdom.
You delay matters, monsieur. Be good enough to be with us.
We take you now to Todd Hunter and Joan's cell.
This is Todd Hunter. We cannot see the guards yet. We cannot see Joan yet. We cannot see her fetters yet. We cannot see weeks of incessant interrogation and crossfire yet. There she is. She's very tired, worn out by weeks of incessant interrogation and crossfire, and she's been ill, too.
Rest, Joan, for the moment. Joan, this king of yours.
The King of France, my lord.
Rest, Joan, for the moment. What persuaded him to rest for the moment?
Visions, my lord, and revelations that were given him.
What persuaded him to authorize an army?
Visions, my lord, and revelations.
What persuaded him to accept a country?
Visions, my lord.
What visions, Joan?
Revelations that were given him.
What?
I have said many times I will never tell you that. Send you a delegation to the king, and he will tell you many times I will never tell you that. But I know you will never do it. For then this secret trial would be as which. By my staff, my lords, you try me for a secret, and yet it is the work of staff and warlocks and war witches and princes of the church to root out magic in darkness.
Answer only as you were asked.
No.
Rest, Joan, for the moment.
No.
Answer.
Do you ask only that I speak against my princes of the church?
Strike that out.
You write down only what is against me, never what is for me.
Strike this king of yours.
No.
Strike that country girl.
No.
Strike one of us.
No.
These angels, Joan, did they wear hair?
Do you not think God has the means with which to think so?
And Saint Michael, did he have hair? Clothes?
It would be good to think so.
When you first saw an angel, did Charles, the man you call your king, hover over him, pointing him out to you from the crowd of his motley courtiers?
No.
What?
I have said many times I will never tell you that.
Answer.
Next question.
Joan, you have prevailed upon one of us to permit you to pray in the chapel here. You have often implored to hear an army, but in no decent garments. Joan, I now charge you. Will you accept sinful garments?
Next question.
Will you accept this deadly folly?
Next question.
Will you accept decent garments?
Next question.
Will you accept this abomination?
Next question.
Will you accept deadly garments?
No.
Joan, will you hear Mass, or will you hold to this decent garment?
Next question.
Will you deny the decent garment?
Next question.
Will you deny the bloody garment?
Next question.
Will you deny the body and the blood of Christ to indulge this abomination?
But if it is God's own will.
Blasphemy.
No.
Write it.
No.
Write it.
No.
Write it.
No.
Write it.
No.
Blasphemy.
No.
Blasphemy. No blasphemy.
If I will change, will you let me hear Mass? Make me a plain dress then, and I will wear it. Oh, yes, I will wear it. But afterwards, I must resume what I wear now.
Blasphemy!
I must resume what I wear now.
Joan, there is great danger in this. Great danger. I warn you, great danger. I summon you now to answer with great danger. In this matter of your dress, as in all matters, will you submit yourself to the judgment of the dress? Consider long, dear Joan.
There, monsieur. What should we understand by what's going on? Why should Joan's answer be so important?
Joan insists that she is responsible directly to God. This is fatally contrary to church doctrine. She must suffer.
I will answer. I have said many times I will never tell you that.
You do not answer. Again, Joan.
Send you a delegation to the king, and he will tell you all my deeds and all my words are in the hands of God.
You answer. Again, Joan. Will you submit yourself and all your words and deeds, whether good or evil, to the determination of our Holy Mother, the dress?
I came out of Lorraine to save Charles and to crown God true king of this realm. I refer myself to God who sent me, to Our Lady, and to all the blessed saints in paradise. As I see it, God and the church are one and the same thing, and you ought not to make difficulties over that. Why do you make difficulties over that?
I am not a clergyman, but a soldier, here to represent the true king, Henry VI of my honor, and for cloth that this woman is confirmed.
I know well, my Lord Warwick. Oh, yes, and you, my Lord Stafford, that you wish my death, believing then that the English shall possess the death when I am gone. But I say to you, not if you had 100,000 more of your soldiers will you ever take this plain dress for your own.
How dare the woman... My lord! My lord! Our has been baptized the prison of the dress.
It is a vile English prison, Messiah, vile and filthy and nothing else.
This interrogation shall continue when garments have cooled a little. When the woman is little.
Bring me a dress then and send me home.
Where England means to destroy her, guilty or not.
As a doctor of civil and canonical law, do you find the trial in any way irregular?
Irregular. I see and hear everything secret. Those taking part are inclined toward the accused. The maid has witnesses in her defense. Shame and scorn and judgment upon the judges.
What's your analysis of the issues of the trial, sir?
England.
Then you'd say the issue is really political. We now switch you to Joan's cell, where the trial has resumed.
You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth.
She must suffer.
Take care. Eternal fire kindles for your soul, even as temporal fire warms for your flesh.
I can say no more than what I have already said, my lord.
You will not change?
I will not.
Recant, Joan.
I will not.
Recant, Joan.
I will not.
For the last time. Recant, Joan.
I will not.
For the last time. Recant, Joan.
I will not.
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 Save yourself and spare us too, Wyatt.
You will be freed from the English. Yes. Yes. We promise it.
You see that man behind you? Executioner, are you prepared for the burning of a heretic this day?